Hello darlings, for today's video I'm creating my go-to makeup look using all of my favorite products. To start, I'm filling in my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. This brow pencil has an ultra fine tip which is great for drawing natural looking hair-like strokes, and the shade is a neutral medium brown, the perfect match for me. After using the spoolie to brush the hair upwards, I'm cleaning up the bottom edge with the Plouise base in the shade 0.5. I'm setting my brows with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, which keeps them in place all day, and then I'm tapping the Plouise base all over my eyelids to prime them. This is the best primer that I found. It helps with blending, intensifies color payoff, and prevents creasing. I like to do my eyes before my face, so I don't have any fallout from eyeshadow. With that being said, I'm using the Dodo Cosmetics Amazonian Clay Eyeshadow Palette in Sunrise. It's one of my favorites because of its small, portable size. First, I'm dipping into the medium brown shade called Delight and applying this to the outer corner of the eye. Every brush I'm using throughout the look is also a favorite of mine, like the Sigma E33 brush, which is great for blending eyeshadow. Next, I'm picking up the lighter brown shade called Enchanting and sweeping this around the upper edge of the previous shade to make sure everything is blended. Now for some depth, I'm adding the dark brown shade called Charming right against the lash line. For the front half of the eye, I'm setting the Plouise base with the matte beige shade called Adore. Moving on to face makeup, I'm priming my skin with the Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Primer. This works wonders for my dry skin and goes well with all foundations. I like a lighter base for everyday wear, so I'm using the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This makes my skin look fresh and healthy, like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. After blending that with my damp beauty blender, I'm applying the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. To set it, I'm pressing on the Ciate Extraordinary Translucent Powder using a small, slightly damp sponge. I found this combo to be the best for avoiding any creasing throughout the day. Now I'm setting my base makeup in place with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to ensure it lasts all day. After that, I'm adding the rest of my powders. First, I'm contouring with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. This gives a really natural shadow to the face without being too cool or warm toned. I'm using a LaRousse Beauty brush to apply this, which is one of my favorite brands for brushes. I'm adding a little around my nose so that it matches the rest of my face. Then I'm using whatever is left on my beauty blender to blend it out so that it's not as harsh. For bronzer, I'm using the Benefit Hoola Glow. I really like the sun-kissed look it gives. After that, I'm adding blush. On the highest point of my cheeks, I'm applying the Amazonian Clay Blush in Party, and for the apples of my cheeks, I'm applying the Benefit Dandelion Blush. I love using two different shades of blushes for a gradient effect. For highlighter, I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. It's the perfect champagne color, and the glow it gives is so natural and luminous. I'm obsessed. After adding it to the highest points of my face and the inner corners of my eyes, I'm spraying on the Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray to melt all of the powders into the skin and illuminate the whole look. To finish off the eyes, I'm adding a bit of the light brown shade called Enchanting to the outer part of my bottom lash line, curling my lashes, and applying a light coat of the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Waterproof Mascara to my upper lashes. I'll add it to my bottom lashes later, but want to avoid any smudging for now. I always wear false lashes because my natural lashes are super short and point downwards, so I'm using the Sephora Ardell lashes in the style 023, which are so fluttery and perfect. To blend my natural lashes with the falsies, I'm tightlining using the Tarte Easy on the Eyes clay liner. This is super long lasting and waterproof. Now that I've added mascara to my bottom lashes, it's time for the lips. I'm applying a 3-product combo from Nova Beauty. First is the lip liner in shade Brown 02, then the lipstick in shade Heaven, and finally the lip gloss in shade No Cap for a lovely nudie pink color. And that completes my go-to makeup look. Let me know if any of these products are also your favorites in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!